How we doing, Cancer? Welcome to your reading for the second half of February of 2021. This is going to be for your sign, Cancer, for your sun, moon, and your rising sign. All right? It's going to be for specifically from the 15th to the 28th, but for the second half of February for your sun, moon, and your rising sign. We're going to keep this reading general. It's not going to cover any specific area of life. It'll be a general life reading. This is going to be for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. We're going to ask Spirit and the universe what insight we can gain into your life for the second half of February. All right, Cancer. Let's get a few cuts here. All right, Cancer. Overall energy for you is the Two of Gabriel. Two of Gabriel. It says, make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. Cancer. And we see two individuals over here walking on the beach. They are the same sex, so this could be a business partnership. This can be any type of partnership that inspires you. And then you have an angel over here watching over. So there's a lot on this card that really depicts what is happening in your life. I definitely think there's someone important in your life, whether it's a family member, whether it's someone that you're close to, a coworker, a friend, but they're the same sex, right? There's someone who is the same sex as you, but they offer an important friendship or they offer an important connection, possibly business connection. And maybe there is a venture that you're going into that is being watched down upon, that is being blessed, right? Possibly there is some sort of endeavor that you two are embarking on, or maybe there's a mentor. As you can see in this photo here, so one of them is probably mentoring the other. So it just, however it resonates with you, there is someone that offers a certain level of importance to your life regarding a bold and ambitious choice that you are making. We're going to get more detail into this, see what is happening, what is going on for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Yeah, so the first card that comes out is the Two of Swords, re-clarifying the fact that there is a choice being made. A very important choice. The Two of Swords is someone that wants to look at this choice from a logical perspective. Although you also have the Two of Gabriel, which is showing that you want to be emotionally invested in the choice as well. I think you want to look at it from all angles. And I definitely think this choice has the potential to change your life with the angel up in the corner. But this is definitely a choice that offers a lot of success, a lot of freedom, a lot of abundance, a lot of goodness that comes from this choice. But it's something that you are not used to because it is an ultra ambitious choice. It's something that is sort of out of your comfort zone. And I definitely think that is why the other person can really help you through this situation. They can help you see the situation and have more confidence in the situation than just your own. Because maybe just on your own, you won't be able to see the vision. But someone who comes in is able to help you and they share that vision. It makes that vision twice as powerful. All right, we have the Justice card. Let's get the reading out. Okay, Cancer. All right. So I definitely see for a lot of you that this is definitely something that's linked to your financial freedom or a passion of yours. And consciously, right here we have the World card. And this is you wanting your world to shift. This is you wanting to see a change in your reality in some aspect. And for a lot of you, it is changing before your eyes as we speak right here. We definitely have the Five of Wands down below in your subconscious. And this is you battling your own thoughts. You're definitely conflicted on a deeper level of whether or not this will be successful, whether or not your vision will come to fruition. But for a lot of you, this is just noise. This is just subconscious doubts, because we do have the Empress here in the recent past, which is showing your ability to manifest, and it's showing that you're operating on very fertile land or fertile soil metaphysically. So your energy is very conducive for manifestations, for creations, for new outcomes. And there's an important decision that is linked to a new outcome that will change the dynamic and the balance of your life. We have the Empress coming in with the Justice, which is showing that there's a shift happening. There's some sort of birthing process of a venture, goal, or project that is linked with one other person that can help you move your career, your life, and your work forward. The Knight of Pentacles in the near future is showing that this project is not going to move fast. It is not going to be a quick success, but it is something that you have worked on from the past to the future that will eventually will go all the way to the end of the reading with the Nine of Cups, which is showing a wish fulfilled. It's going to bring some sort of big success that's life-changing. And this ambitious and bold choice is something that you have concocted with another individual to really inspire or share with the masses. So there's some sort of connection to the market or the people out there in the world that you're going to be giving value to and receiving money or a currency or back to you. All right. So although it is slow moving, you are going to see movement, and you will see that the movement occurs slowly but steadily. As we move deeper into the reading, your current state of mind is the King of Swords. So you're very objective with your thinking right now. You're thinking very logically, very in tune with the reality of the situation, which can also be hindering your motivation, your passion, and your drive for the situation. Only because you might not see the fruits of your labor just yet. And when you're in the sword energy, you want to see the results immediately. And for most of you, you're not going to see the results immediately. It's something that's steadily, and it's a steady vibration of work until the result abounds. And it's going to take some time. And that time needs to be met with endurance, because if you don't have endurance for the long run, you will not receive your blessing. And it's also coming further into depth when it shows your house and your situation, because you're already in the vibration of being in the long run, or you're already in the vibration of of working and expecting a result. It feels like you've been working on this for some time for you with the Five of Pentacles, with this person, right? And for a lot of you, you have to realize that although you've been working at it for some time and you've been diligent with what you've been doing and your ideas, and you have this person with you who is of the utmost importance to this vision, they're here with you through the dark times as well. And they share the vision, and they share the goal, and they share the desire. And I think it's very important for it to have two of you, because when one of you falls into the fear of this not working out, the other is there to pick you up out of the depths. And the same goes vice versa. So in this scenario, it needs these two people, and it's very incrementally important to the success of this endeavor. So be very aware that if this ever falls out, if one of you ever leaves your situation, the likelihood of this succeeding falls by probably more than 50%. Along with the Five of Swords, as we move deeper into the reading, what you hope, fear, and perhaps both want and fear. We have the Five of Swords, and this is you sort of picking up after a loss, right? There was some sort of loss regarding this situation, and it sort of dented your motivation and dented your confidence. Maybe one of you or both of you, but you're still working on this, and you're still moving forward, and you're still deciding that this is what you want to do, Cancer. Last but not least, we have the Nine of Cups, which shows that this is going to pan out, and it's going to change your world, right? It's going to have an immense effect on your life, your success, and your partnership with this person. So it's very important that you stay the course and that you keep moving forward despite the lack of success in the past and the lack of success in the current situation, right? And it might be your perspective. It might be succeeding to a good point, but your perspective is, I want it to be here, here, here. And it's good to have your, I'm going to call them an accountability partner, because they're going to be there right next to you, right by your side, and you're going to be able to pull the energy from that person and vice versa. All right, came across very much as a career reading, but this is your reading for the second half of February of 2021. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.